So hey everyone, it's Ansley here from Teen Music Insider, and today I'm with
Alexander Panetta.
So Alexander, you started your music career at a very young age. What inspired you to try music?
So when I was a baby, I would when I was in a stroller, I would just always bop my head to the music of let's say a mall, and I would just always love music. It's always been a part of me, and
Cool.
I've just always been interested in music. Yeah.
That's a unique story. How would you describe your musical style?
Well, I'm very hip hoppy, and I love R&B and rap. So yeah, I'm interested in that stuff.
Okay, cool. What artists do you look up to right now?
My favorite artist I actually have on my lock screen. It's G-Eazy, Chance the Rapper, Drake, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Bruno Mars, and J. Cole. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I love Justin.
Yeah.
What's your friends' and parents' thoughts on your career in singing?
My friends and parents are both very supportive. My parents are extremely supportive. I'm very grateful for that. They take me everywhere. They do whatever it takes to be in this and just keep me up, and yeah.
That's a good thing to have a good support system for sure.
Yeah.
Can we expect any new music soon?
Yes, but I don't want to say too much about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any other projects in the works you can tell us about?
Just same thing. It's just I'm always working on something. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What's the process of choosing cover songs for you to sing?
So my last cover was "You Don't Owe Me" by G-Eazy and Grace, and it was with my friend Victoria Azevedo.
Okay.
And we were just both thinking about it, and she's a really strong singer, and I rap, so we were trying to pick a song that had a little bit of both, equally, a strong song for her, a strong song for me.
Yeah.
So and that would have a storyline. So we had the 50s looking storyline, went to a diner. Yeah, so, and obviously age appropriate.
Yeah, for sure. Did you have a breakout song that started things for you and your supporters?
Not exactly a song, but when I went for Justin Bieber, I just after I was on stage, everything was going crazy. I posted pictures, and then people were following me instantly. And my other thing would be when I was in class, I did this song "Take Away Your Heart" by Sean Paul.
Okay.
And it just got reposted on different accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and it was I think 1 million and 1.8 million views. It's just crazy.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. What was your favorite cover song to record?
Favorite cover song to record would probably have been the "You Don't Owe Me" one.
Okay. So you're also part of the pop group MiniPopKids. What led to the decision to join this group, and how would you describe the differences from being a solo artist and being in this group?
Well, for to be a part of the group, I was on the Raptors team, which is the dance team. So we would go on stage on court. Sorry, we would go on court and we would perform at the halftime shows or the timeouts. And they saw me in one of those videos. The MiniPop saw me in one of those videos, and they asked me to do some work with them. So I started off as a backup dancer, and then they asked me if I could rap. So and then I did a show with them, and then just instantly I enjoyed it, and they asked me to be a part of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and being a solo artist is I enjoy both being part of a team and solo. For a team, I always have support. I always have someone has my back.
Yeah.
And I get to enjoy it with friends. And solo, I get kind of more custom, and I get to be more free with what I want to do, kind of thing.
Yeah, totally. I totally understand that. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So you're currently touring with MiniPopKids.
Yeah.
What's life like for you, and what's your favorite part of being on the road?
It's honestly really fun, and it's very tiring as well. This last one, we went to Alberta. So we got on the plane, and then we landed in Alberta, and then right after we started to drive a certain 4 hours, and then sleep, and then wake up early, and then do a tech run, and then do the show. And then half an hour after, we would have a break, and then do the show again. And it just like got that on repeat. But it's really fun, and we get to meet all the fans. It's the best.
That's awesome. It definitely seems tiring though.
It's fun though.
Can you tell us some things you do during your set?
Sorry?
Can you tell us some things you do during your set during the show?
We do like some really good songs, like we do like so MiniPops is a cover. We do covers of like songs like top 40 on the radio.
Okay, cool.
And, we make them clean, and it's more like for like smaller kids, and so instead of listening to the stuff like that are inappropriate or has like swearing in it, we would change it and make it more kid friendly and family friendly.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. That's a cool side to it for sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song to perform live?
Oh, for sure, it's 24K Magic. Mars.
Awesome.
And it's just like it's like all the whole thing, just energy. And I get to do it with my everybody, but then like I get to do it with my friend Christian Lama.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really fun.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So what's the feeling you get when you're on stage and your supporters are singing back to you?
Oh, that is like, it's like we're having a party instead of like show. So like we get to interact with the audience more. And when they give us like energy, we give it back. So it's like more of like a party rather than a show. Yeah. Awesome. Really good feeling.
Does your fan base have a name yet?
Not really, but I have like fan accounts on Instagram, and it's crazy that they actually put together an account just for me, which is kind of funny. Yeah.
That is funny. How do you want your relationship to be with your supporters?
I want them to know that like I'm approachable and they can talk to me. I'm not just like, oh, he's not going to answer me back, right? But like I want them to know that I can actually talk to them and yeah, to be supportive. Have
you had any like crazy fan encounters?
There have been some, which gets kind of funny, and some of them are like hard to like, because they would ask to do certain things like, or like DM me like your number. I'm like, I don't have a number, I have an iPod, and then they keep asking for the number, and I'm like, I can't really do anything.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
So for social media, like you said, DMing, do you have like a certain one that you use most or to stay connected?
Yeah, I use Instagram the most. My Instagram is Alexander_Panetta. And we just post things, and we get like all the support back from the fans, which is just really great. And I would just post like day-to-day things of like what's up, right?
Yeah, totally. So you also started dancing, like you were saying, at a very young age. What inspired you to start dancing?
I would always love to dance, like I was saying, but my dad would my dad loved to dance too. So he would teach me like moves like the wave. Like I would do like stuff like that, and then
nice.
like the worm, where I would go like on my stomach and do like the worm thing. So that's what kind of got started, and I would enjoy that. And then my parents put me into classes for like more exercise. But then after I really enjoyed it, and then I just kept going with it, and now I'm just doing it for fun and for competitive.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
So, like you were saying before, one of your biggest accomplishments so far has to be when you were dancing with Justin Bieber at his Toronto Purpose tour stop. Can you tell us how that came about for you?
So it was just like a normal morning, and then I was sleeping like right before I was going to go to school, and then my mom saw this thing, someone liked something, so it showed up on her feed for Facebook, and it was something that was a contest going through to be on stage with Justin Bieber. And I had to do this thing where like I would have to learn choreo off of a video and then record it and say something. And they're like, hey, wake up. And then I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And then I did it right away. I was like tired, like learning. I was like half like asleep.
Yeah.
Video together, like everything was just like so quickly. And like the deadline was 9:00 that morning. And I was like 8:30-ish.
Oh, jeez.
So I had to do it really quickly. Yeah, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah, that's awesome. Can you tell us about what the whole experience was like to be on stage with him?
Oh, it was insane. Like just to meet him was great, but then to have like all the fans of Justin Bieber like screaming for us and Justin Bieber was just great. And like we couldn't see too far because all the lights were on us, but we could hear from the back. Like it was crazy.
That's so cool. Did you actually get to like stay for the whole concert and stuff?
Yeah, we got like special tickets for the pit, which is like meters away from him as he was performing, and we watched the whole show. So it was pretty much like meeting him.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So what's an average day for you look like?
Average day on tour, which is what I said before, was like wake up early and then do tech and then do a show, repeat, and then go drive more, like 4 hours, and then go to bed right away. But just every day is just average, and I wake up, get ready for school. After school, I go to dance usually, and then I get home pretty late and then do homework right after, and then go to bed pretty late. But
nice. So what goals have you set out for yourself in your career?
Some goals as a rapper or like an artist would be to put out good music that people would want to listen to and download and just like enjoy, rather than like just like putting out music just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
And as a dancer, it's just to be like a successful dancer and to put smiles on people's faces. So I'm enjoying it and they're enjoying it. Yeah.
That's good goals to have for sure. What's the best thing that's come out of this career so far for you?
Best thing is to like I said, to have people enjoy what they're watching and to like share what I'm doing with them and like kind of like have like a feedback and like enjoy like and have the energy back and forth. And it's just like a great learning experience outside of like just dance, just like in life, like it's a good learning experience.
For sure. What's the biggest struggle?
Biggest struggle would probably be like getting home late and doing homework late. Yeah, and then can't wake up because I love sleep.
I hear that. Do you have any advice for aspiring music artists or dancers?
Yeah, I would say don't do it for the fame. Do it for enjoying what you're like, love what you love to do, not just putting out there for the sake of it and trying to get famous and just be like, okay, I'm successful, I have money, I'm famous, right? Just like to do it for what you love to do it for.
Yeah, for sure. How many last things you want to tell your supporters?
I would just like, I just want to say like, thank you so much for being a part of my journey and supporting me like every day, just constant support. And on my Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, like it's just, so my Instagram would be Alexander_Panetta. YouTube would be my full name, Alexander Panetta. And then same thing with Facebook.
Awesome.
Yeah, and obviously.
Well, thanks again for taking the time to do this interview with us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.